Hi, this is Dr. Gary. Welcome to the weekly tune-up this week. Boy, we've got some weather here in California this week. By the time you watch this tune-up, maybe it'll start tapering off just a little bit. A lot of flooding out on the West Coast, on the East Coast and central United States. Man, you got snow. There's something going on everywhere we are, and even a couple of my European visitors that watched these tune-ups texted me and said, wow, Dr. Gary, there's a lot of stuff going on here too. So I guess wherever we are, stuff's happening. You just never know what's going to happen in your life. You know, life is an adventure. And let's talk about that a little bit. A lot of us look at life as if things aren't predictable, if things don't go the way we think they're going to go, then that is a problem. And it is not a problem. No matter what the problem may seem like it is as it presents itself to you, it's not a problem. It's just the way you're looking at it. Each one of us, if we have a life that's totally predictable, if we have relationships that we can totally predict, if each one of our days is predictable and mundane, yeah, we can predict it all right, but I'll tell you what, being human beings and the adventurers and the explorers that we are, we're soon going to be bored. What we want in our life is a sense of adventure. Every day you get up in the morning, there's a new opportunity. And you can seize that opportunity by, first of all, being uptime, paying attention, being in the moment. I was talking to one of my friends just yesterday on the phone, talking about being in what they call a loop. And this is something that sometimes each one of us get into where we're just kind of lost. We're just going through the motions and we can't seem to get off of it. It's like being in a hamster cage, just on that wheel, keep going and going and going. And we see where we want to go. We just can't seem to get there. And we just keep repeating the same things over and over again. And one of the things that's going on in a situation like that is the fact that we are in such downtime, we are in such overwhelm mode because we're looking at things as unmanageable. And the reason we see things as unmanageable is we see the big picture way up here rather than chunking down and looking at specifically what can we do today to not only manifest change and success, what can we do today to think about it a little bit differently. Our lives are not predictable. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, the last thing you want is a predictable life. Believe me, it creates boredom, it creates mediocrity, it creates bankruptcy. We are creative individuals. Each one of you watching this today have a tremendous genius within yourself. I'm going to want each one of us this week, no matter what the weather's doing wherever you are, no matter what your spouse or lover is doing, no matter where you are, no matter what your kids are telling you and saying to you, no matter what, I want you to look at this week as a sense of adventure. Look at it as you're embarking on this adventure one step at a time, and this journey is going to take you to some amazing places that you just don't know where they're going to be. We all go to movies to escape. We go watch action adventure or love stories to escape into a mood or an idea or a scenario. We get lost for a couple hours or 90 minutes just fantasizing about that. But yet we get out in our life and we complain because something isn't going the way we thought. However, the movie just watched was all about that. That's what made it fun. That's what made it exciting. That's what made it interesting. A few tune-ups ago, I said each one of us have this a great script in our life. And it could probably be a great movie if we would just look at it that way. And we're living it every day. When was the last time you watched a movie? Or you watched something on television and you just kind of got lost into it and you were just fascinated by these characters and put a lot of time and energy in predicting what's going to happen? I'll tell you what, this week let's concentrate on our own life and understand a little bit of spontaneity can't hurt. And understand a little bit of challenge and problem is actually good for us. It keeps you alive. If you talk to a lot of centurions, people who last over 100 years, they're going to tell you one of the best things they ever did was keep working, never retire, always have a few problems and be working on it and be learning something that's hard and difficult that you can't master. Just keep working on it. It's one of the reasons the game of golf is so challenging, because you just can't master it. Or learning how to play the piano or a musical instrument. There's no way you master this stuff. You just keep getting better. Life's a lot the same way. We're not going to master life. A lot of people I talk to are waiting around for they to master all of this, so, well, they're done now, so now they can just live. This is it. This is it right now. You don't want to master this. You want to live it and you want to enjoy every second of every day. Today, let's take a look at our life as this great script unfolding. We're a playwright or a motion picture writer, and we're writing the story of our life. Open your eyes, watch what's going on in your life, no matter what's happening in relationships, no matter what's happening in your business. And about business, some people are having a great time in business right now. Other people are really having a tough time. If you're having a tough time, that's a great movie script. Look at all the business movies we go to, and it's a challenge because there's a lot of scams and cons going on. There are problems, people going broke. We have to settle this, we have to do that. Those are the movies we like. Our life is that. We have challenges every day, and we can solve them if we calm down, take a deep breath, and understand, you know what? This can be fun. And boy, I tell you what, when you solve one of these challenges, it feels pretty darn good. That gives you a sense of accomplishment, and that's the first thing that raises self-esteem, is accomplishment. Not having a big bank account, not having a great car, not having a huge house, accomplishment. Let's work on that. I appreciate all of you being in touch. Always want to hear what you have to say, so you can email me anytime you want. And until next time, this is Dr. Gary asking you to have a great adventure this week. Until next time, bye-bye.